You know the emergency phone number for San Francisco General?
Yes, I do.
Well, why don't you call them right now and have them send down an ambulance? Tell them there's two sorry-looking assholes here with multiple contusions and various abrasions and broken bones.
Apparently I don't know how to run the control.
I mean, it's like
Blame the pain medicine.
it's like the side stage fucking door just busted open, and we all just kind of like jumped out of the stage. Like, oh, we're starting the show.
Oh, hey.
How's everyone doing?
Hey, how you doing? How y'all get my room?
Hey, y'all know obviously Christmas just happened.
Yes.
So,
Really?
Chuck, this is not as much for you as it is for Thomas, just because Thomas and I grew up together.
Yeah.
But Thomas, unhappiest 40th anniversary of not receiving G.I. Joe's USS Flag.
USS Flag.
I just say came out in
40th anniversary of me not getting that.
Absolutely came out in 1985. Both Tom and I were alive back then.
Mhm.
I know you were not, Chuck.
Is that the gift that got away?
Brother? That's a gift like nobody had.
Everybody knew one kid in the neighborhood whose parents bought it for him because they were divorced or something.
Yeah, of course.
And Marco.
So okay, listen. Listen.
Go ahead.
Mira. This was the gift that every kid of every nation, every state that knew about G.I. Joe wanted. It was the G.I. Joe aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, yeah.
It was 7.5. Excuse me, not was. It is, because there's some out there. It is 7.5 feet long.
Yeah.
This fucking toy is 7.5 feet long. When it retailed anywhere from $99 to $140.
Holy shit, that's expensive.
Bro.
Which in 1985, oh, there she is in all her glory.
Whoa.
Which in 1985 money, it's like more than a fucking PlayStation 5 right now, right?
Yeah,
So more like a
like
PS5.
$600.
What was it? What did you say it retailed for?
It retailed for $140.
Okay.
Depending on the retailer. So
Add like 30% inflation on
hold
that.
on, no, I can tell you right now. It came out in 85.
85.
85.
It came out in 85.
If it 19, so it's 1985 to 2024, and it cost $140.
Right.
That Christmas present.
Adjust for inflation.
$140. If in 1985 I purchased an item for $140, then in 2024 the item would cost $410.50.
That's a game console. It's a game console. You know what I'm saying? This thing was massive.
30%.
So
around 30%.
So I started fucking looking up. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, we all wanted this motherfucker. There was commercials for it,
bro. You don't understand.
Commercials for it.
There was one kid like this in every neighborhood, and I'm gonna share this because this is Marco knows our pain, right? Yeah. One kid in every neighborhood was this kid right here. Fuck this kid. You see the size of that thing?
Yeah, dude. Jeez, yeah, dude. Fuck you.
He must have divorced parents.
Look, you could. Oh my god.
It was an only child with rich parents, or it was a fucking divorced kid.
Look, man, everyone fucking wanted that thing. I actually wound up looking up on it. I was like, why the fuck did they ever? So it was the whole thing is they knew, like Hasbro knew, they fucking knew that they were gonna lose their ass.
I'm looking up on eBay real quick to see if they have any. By the way,
it's the same price.
It's
$500.
$8,000.
If it's new in the box, yeah, $8,000.
So
what's it called?
One USS
G.I. Joe USS Flag aircraft carrier.
If it
had a loudspeaker.
Yes, it did. So I was looking up some information on it, and they fucking knew. Like the company knew it. They did it as a promotional item.
Found it. Holy shit!
Are you looking at that
Holy
new?
shit! $50,000.
That's new in box, unopened, still sealed
Yes.
with.
Graded,
no, there's
graded case.
that's the thing is that one's graded. So there's
Yeah.
one. There's another one. There's another one on
1200.
eBay.
I'll
that
just take
is
the open box
case-
one. I'm good.
Yeah, case on open is 8,000. Open case, all stickers, still there is about 5 Gs.
And
right
Marco
now.
knows. Marco knows that I love this thing extra hard because it had Gretzky's
Fuck,
number
man.
on it.
It was dope. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
It was number 99.
Yeah, number 99. You really did.
Oh,
Fuck, dude. That's just fucking crazy. Total marketing ploy, boy. Don't even feel bad. There's only X amount of them. I didn't even know this. It was a limited edition. Did you know that, Thomas?
yeah.
It was a very LE. It was a very and it was only sent to like top retailers. Like it wasn't every Toys R Us didn't get it.
Not every Toys R Us, only the top
Right.
Toys R Us.
Yeah, only the top performing ones would get it, and it was usually on display.
That's why we saw it in LA.
Yeah, that's where we saw it. We saw it in LA. What's up, Chuck?
So I found just the top of it. I thought it was the whole thing for $289.
Yeah, I saw that
the
too.
top.
It's
All right.
just the flat top to it.
It is my shame and my sadness. Let's talk about Merry Christmas, boys. We took Christmas off. We just spent time with our families. You guys have Matt is still out of the country. So let's just start out saying welcome to the locker room. I'm Tom.
I'm Chuck.
Hi, Chuck. How you doing today?
Roast, I guess.
It's 2025.
It was a spot.
Yeah.
It was a spot for.
Oh, we're leaving a spot.
Oh, you're leaving a spot
Pour
for
one
me.
out.
Oh, I understand. Pouring one out for Matt. I understand.
No.
For the ultra white because he's literally gone home. Matt got off that plane.
Matt
He's
went to the homeland.
I'm coming home. I was like, ooh. He's like, I'm here. I'm like, damn. That's so white, dude. That's beyond vitamin D. You know what I'm saying? That's beyond vitamin D milk, buddy. I can't even see it. You're so bright white right now. But he gone. Oh yeah, I'm Fuzzy. Hey, how's everyone doing?
Yeah. So did everybody have a nice Christmas? Producer Dylan, I hope you had a nice Christmas.
Yeah.
You know who didn't have a nice Christmas?
Who?
Or actually, who didn't have a nice New Year's? Apparently, fucking Bourbon Street in
Yeah, we're gonna get into Bourbon Street in Vegas.
In Nala?
In Vegas.
There's a lot of shit surrounding that.
In fucking Vegas? Yeah.
It's all kicking off. We'll get there.
January 6th is going to be wild.
Let's finish up with what we got for Christmas. You guys actually okay? So we're the dads, right? We know we get the short.
Yeah.
End
We get nothing.
We get the short end of the stick for Christmas. My wife did put new socks in my stocking. Finally,
Jim, you got socks?
I got socks. I got Vans socks, dude.
I asked for a fucking pack of socks. I didn't get it. I was surprised. I was like, okay.
It's like,
well, all right.
now I understand why the dad on a Christmas story is like, you didn't give me a tie? Did anybody give me a tie?
I just asked for freaking I asked for clothes for Christmas. I'm like, just give me some shit I can fucking use. Get me a hair like thing so I can shave my head without having to bick it. You know, I can just use the electric one.
Yeah.
But honestly, like Christmas was cool. Kids got a lot of cool shit. You know, whatever. Spend a lot of fucking money that I don't have. Debt. And then 2 days after my birthday happened, and my kids.
Happy birthday, by the way. That's what.
Thanks, man.
That's nice.
But
I know I texted you, but
the kids. You did. Thanks. My ex took the kids on that day, and I was kind of pissed. And I was like, okay, well, because I thought her boyfriend, they were going to meet her mom his mom, because his dad just died, and I guess she was having some trouble. So I was like, I get it, whatever. Okay, it kind of sucks, but whatever. They didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened apparently, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I was so pissed. It kind of hurt my feelings.
Well, Matt will share this when he gets here, but Matt's the only motherfucker who could go to Sweden and almost die, almost bleed out from getting hit in the foot by a set of moose antlers. So there's that.
I can't.
Now,
I can't even with that. I was like, oh, he wrote that shit. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
I don't know if you guys checked chat, but my wife got me something for Christmas.
What'd you get?
She got me
Sorry, a gong.
She got me a whiskey glass or a liquor glass for podcasting. Right? See?
Okay, nice. I like that. Nice, classic.
Very simple, classic.
Looks heavy duty.
Only when you drink it,
Yeah.
when you finish drinking from it,
Yeah.
the message changes.
Does it start off with one message?
When you get to the bottom of the glass, you can finally read the messages.
Was it fuck you?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Oh man, that's amazing. That's a cheer up.
Yeah. My wife got me a glass. When you drink all the booze out of it, the bottom says, "Thanks for all the orgasms. Keep that shit up."
That's pretty dope.
Awesome. That's pretty dope. But I did not get the flag, the USS flag.
Nope.
This year.
Nope.
One of these days, I feel like somebody's got to just get it as a gag gift for their husband or something. Like somebody somewhere is going to catch on to men complaining about this on the internet, and somebody's going to get it.
I mean, the thing is, that's a commitment to the joke to the price that it is right now, man. Because I mean, let's be real about that. Like I'm a fucking, I'm a buyer at $500. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a buyer at, I'm a buyer for the joke. Like, I dropped that shit. I'd Amazon that shit to your doorstep as a joke for $500. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be like, here you go, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, mission complete. But
guys,
at a couple thousand, I love you, bro. I love you. But I'm not a couple thousand. I mean, if I win the lottery, fuck yeah, I do that shit like real quick. If I hit the lotto, oh yeah, I do that shit real fucking quick. Chuck just went running. Chuck just went running. You know what? It did work.
Let's see. Oh, go ahead.
So for me, for Christmas, I got. Oh, I love me the Haunted Mansion.
I know you love.
So I got
Haunted Mansion things.
Yes, sir. My wife got me a collectible, Madame Leota. So like for y'all that didn't know, so the fortune teller is in the
actual like the head in the crystal ball.
She got me the head in the crystal ball. It's an actual crystal, an actual small crystal ball collector, and inside of it is edged, like laser edged, all 3D on the inside of her actual face. Yeah, I got that one. I got that one for Christmas. So,
did you guys do any white elephants?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. I got the funniest one.
Did you make any political jokes?
No, because the elephant thing. No political jokes. Yeah, no.
Oh shit.
100%.
You did?
USS Flag aircraft carrier with figure, $5,300.
That's what I'm saying.
$5,300. Yeah. So there you go. $5,300 is a long way to go for a gag on Christmas.
That's your that was your white elephant.
Okay, right or racist. That's cool because I've actually been. We saw that game, didn't we? Did you buy it?
Yeah, as a white elephant gift for people. No one wanted it.
Oh,
I took it. I got my own white elephant.
Totally would have.
And how to talk to your cat about gun safety.
Oh,
nice.
And then I also got Kamala Harris's greatest achievement book.
It's like a pamphlet.
Oh, it's all blank pages.
No, that's funny.
Nice. It was a good Christmas, I think. We didn't have any snow.
Yeah.
We didn't have a white Christmas up here.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
No white Christmas in Idaho?
Nope.
Because y'all had snow before, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we usually get snow. This year just didn't snow.
Not yet. It's gonna dump on you.
It's gonna dump for real.
It's gonna dump on you.
Yeah.
Did you guys get anything else like really fucking cool? Other than the Madame Leota, because that's pretty fucking dope.
I got
anything that was like
Beetlejuice the musical.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's actually getting good reviews.
Yeah, I know for the rest of straight America.
Yeah,
he gets the Beetlejuice the musical. Marco would go with me. Matt would go with me.
100%. I'd go with you.
Yeah,
100% without even thinking about it twice. I got just some of the really cool things that I wanted. Like I got a battery pack for my tattoo machine.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So it's not. So mine is not built in. Mine's actually an external battery. So now I have an extra battery. Couple T-shirts. Oh, I did get a classic. Oh, Thomas, you like this one? Classic Ghostbusters shirt. It's fucking dope.
Nice.
It's from the original movie. Just a classic print.
Yep.
I didn't want just the actual logo, just like the like the strike through the classic strike through with the ghost.
Yeah.
But this one's different. This one looks like almost like a newspaper, like kind of article, kind of single print. It's white on black, just classic. My wife fucking killed it.
That's
and awesome. Then she got me if you guys know the reference, a Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop shirt from Uncle Iroh from Avatar: Last Airbender.
Don't know the reference.
Fucking cool.
So that's those are the kind of everything else is like she got me a bunch of they including my kids got me a bunch of like practical gifts, which I love practical gifts. I love when people give me like new wrench set, you know what I'm saying, like, oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Here's a whole. So last year I was given a whole box of 10mm sockets. You know what I'm saying, because everyone fucking loses that motherfucker. I got like a box of those motherfuckers. So I was like, hell yeah.
The wife hooked me up with a bunch of Dixon flannels, which is cool.
Fuck yeah, that's dope.
And then
Dixon flannels.
Marco, the old man came through. The old man got me a wireless system for my guitar, so I can finally play wireless.
Oh fuck! Hello.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like $500 like they were back.
Don't matter. You never had one before?
No, I never went wireless.
Dude. My dad also came through, bro.
Oh, what'd you get?
First time in fucking a really long time, and he's dying. So he sent us $400 for the kids and shit. So we're like, cool.
That's dope.
Yeah. So. And I'm gonna repay him by trying to fly his ass out. So
damn. You mean you're gonna use this $400 to fly him out?
Yeah, probably.
Where's he at?
South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
He had that cancer scare, so we're trying to wait to see what the prognosis is. I think he's getting his feeding tube out soon. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a new year.
It is a new year.
Matt is still in Sweden, damn it. But
you know what I just discovered, guys?
What?
Okay, so everyone knows about the fucking ball drop. Everyone knows about the New York ball drop, right?
Yeah.
I was 2 days ago years old, right? When I found out that a bunch of different states and a bunch of different cities do a bunch of different shit.
Yeah.
Yes, I had no idea. Like in Atlanta, Georgia, they do a giant peach.
No shit.
That drops, right?
That's dope.
Boise, Idaho.
It's a giant peach, huh?
Yes,
is it a giant peach? Giant potato here?
Boise, Idaho, giant potato. Mobile, Alabama. Guess what the fuck they're dropping?
Your cousin with no teeth?
Right. You fucking. It's a fucking a pregnancy test. No, it's a moon pie. Apparently that's a fucking birthplace. Apparently that's a place of fucking moon pie. It's a fucking moon pie. So Panama City does a giant beach ball. Flagstaff, Arizona does a giant pine cone. Raleigh,
because they're so high in elevation, they have
it's got to be because they're in the mountains, right? So Raleigh, North Carolina does an acorn.
Okay,
weird. I lived there too, and I never knew that.
Pennsylvania, spot called
Giant Hershey Kiss.
No, dude, bologna, a giant fucking bologna log.
That sounds terrible.
Easton, Maryland, there's a giant crab.
Okay. Maryland crabs, yeah, I get it.
Okay, so another spot in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. There's a giant peep. I guess that's the first place of the peep. That's where the peep factory is. So they do a giant fucking peep, dude.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Mountain Olive, North Carolina does a pickle drop. It's a giant pickle.
Okay, that's dope.
Eastport, Maine coming in with a giant sardine. All right.
What?
All right.
Not even a lobster, dude?
Nope. Fucking, that's what I thought too. I'm like, it's got to be a fucking some kind of lobster or crab, right? And then Miami, Florida. This one makes sense. Obviously, a big giant happy orange. And they get
So then, if that's the case, where is it that they do this? Because I also looked at some new New Year's traditions to see, and I didn't expect to find this one.
All right. That's LA.
So they're standing there looking at the smoking death snowboard. It's smoking death this year, and they're all cheering and screaming as it rolls over and goes to 0.
Yeah, so apparently that's I looked that shit up. That came across my board, and I was like, "Where the fuck is it?" That's LA.
That's sad.
That's funny, dude. That's fucked up.
Stupid.
That's funny.
Who the fuck would want to stay out in the cold to watch a billboard turn to zero? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I think the coolest one that I ran across that I didn't mention is like, I think it was Nashville. I think Nashville does a giant music note. They got a giant fucking music note that comes down and hits.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that tracks.
Music City or whatever they call it.
Yeah. Exactly.
What do they do? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Music note.
Okay,
like a giant quarter note. Yeah.
Dope. Oh, by the way,
that.
we have a really important DM that I have to read.
Oh, hit it.
I am Amazon product promoter. I have many expensive products for you. These products are free. We need only review. Dear, if you're interested, can I show you the products?
No. When you say product, after calling me dear,
yeah.
Nope. I say yeah. I say go for it.
I show you Miller Pride.
So there's that one. Now we can talk. Should we keep going about the New Year's thing, or should we just get right into like? Because do you guys see the CNN? Whitney Cummings on CNN.
I've seen different snippets of it. If you have it up, throw it up there.
Oh,
what happened? She apparently went beast mode. I didn't get in context. I didn't get any context though. She's just dropping fucking.
She basically said Trump is president. Comedy's not dead. I'm going full send on CNN on New Year's Eve.
Hell yes.
Fried our brains. The Democrats couldn't hold a primary because they were too busy holding a body upright. Are we still rolling? Am I off?
Go for it.
It was amazing that the pro-choice party give their voters one when it came to the presidential candidate. Kamala was forced on us so hard you'd think she was patented by Pfizer or Moderna, whichever one's. Oh God, Andy just gave me a very scary look.
No. She
did not hold back.
Word out loud.
No.
Yeah,
that's just awesome.
She did not hold back.
She's a fucking killer comedian.
And Anderson Cooper's just kind of tilting his head, and that's when she goes, "Oh, Andy's giving me this look like," and Anderson Cooper is just like, "Really, you're gonna fucking do this to me right now, live?" I've already had to deal with Kathy Griffin. Now I have to deal with Whitney Cummings.
Well, he had to deal with Diplo high as fucking kite on LSD.
Do you remember, Thomas? You remember when Mike Meyer was put next to fucking Kanye West for the Hurricane Katrina relief?
Oh,
telethon.
God, yes, that was so amazing. The Kanye West, Mike
his
Myers,
face, his face was just fucking history. He's like, what the fuck is happening, dude?
Can you give an Oscar for telethons?
I'm sorry?
Can you give an Oscar for telethons? Because let me tell you, his ability to maintain while Kanye's just going.
The thing is, it was like once he's like, people are, suffering, standing by, operators are standing by, please, anything helps, so and so forth, blah, blah, for these victims, so and so forth, blah, blah, blah. Kanye, Bush does not care about the black people. Immediately, I was like, oh, fuck, oh, shit. This is like, immediately, you heard the fucking, Chuck, did you?
We have the video.
We have the video.
In the chat. Pull it up.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what we're talking about?
I think I saw it briefly a long time ago, but I don't really remember it. I'll probably remember when I see the video.
Here you go.
With the breach of 3 levees protecting New Orleans, the landscape of the city has changed dramatically, tragically, and perhaps irreversibly. There's now over 25 feet of water where there was once city streets and thriving neighborhoods.
Mike's doing a good job.
I hate the way they portray us in the media. We see a black family, it says they're looting. A white family, it says they're looking for food. And it's been 5 days because most of the people are black. And even for me to complain about, I would be a hypocrite because I've tried to turn away from the TV because it's too hard to watch. I've even been shopping before even giving a donation. So now I'm calling my business manager right now to see what is the biggest amount I can give. And just to imagine if I was down there, and those are my people down there. So anybody out there that wants to do anything that we can help with the setup, the way America is set up to help the poor, the black people, the less well off as slow as possible. I mean, this is Red Cross is doing everything they can. We already
look at Mike Myers' foot. Look at his face.
That could have damage to the survivor's will to law.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Well, there's some validity to that. Okay.
There's some truth to that.
What, George Bush doesn't care about black people?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the way it came off, I would be 100% with him. I did a fucking report on this shit. I did a fucking report. Louisiana.
Oh God, we're getting college Chuck.
Stepped in shit. Dude, they stepped in some shit on this one. They fucked up big time. There was so many holes in this shit, and not to mention, the president flew over but never set foot down.
Yeah.
He just flew over and was like, "Yeah, I'll just look at it." So when you're seeing the president fly over and doesn't even touch down, I mean, what's
Bush handled
when the
Bush
population
handled
is primarily
Katrina the way
African American?
Biden handled North
I mean,
Carolina.
how does that make you feel? Like the president doesn't give a fuck?
100%.
Horribly. Fucking bad. So I mean, I get where he's coming from, and I think it's funny that he said that back then, because I get it. Like, I understand.
I mean,
because you would have felt the same way if you were down there and your family was down there. The motherfucker doesn't even stop. Doesn't even ask for fuck. The Louisiana governor didn't even ask for mutual aid prior to that. Oh, dude,
Marco, real talk though.
It was all fucked up.
Yeah, man.
Anyway,
is the Bentley that takes Kanye to the studio shorter than all the other Bentleys?
I'm just gonna go on the record by saying, like, I don't know.
You right?
I don't know, man. That motherfucker's been known to, pop up out of nowhere, start, attacking.
He's so out of pocket.
So.
I don't know what's going on with that guy. And this is before he was Yee and before the Taylor Swift shit. And this was like the very beginning of people realizing Kanye West is crazy and won't say anything.
Yeah. So I knew somebody.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna drop names, but back in the music days and the paintball days, through paintball, I knew somebody who is a big producer,
right?
And he worked with a lot of DJs and a lot of like producers, so a lot of the people who were making music for the rappers to rap on, over, right?
The
actual musicians.
I cannot confirm or deny. Listen, I cannot confirm or deny any involvement of any individual characters. All names will be changed to protect the innocent during the story. Okay, it was not be real. It was not be real, but I'll tell you who it was later. And he, in multiple sources, told me, "Yeah, that motherfucker crazy. That motherfucker's on one. He's just on a different. I'm
gonna tell you right
now, different wavelength. He just, the way his mind works.
I feel like
a different cat.
I feel like Kanye West is like if Thunder had become famous.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
Like y'all know, we've talked about Thunder enough. Like he's crazy.
It's like Britney. You know what I'm saying? She's crazy too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty bitch.
They broken. Now I'm dancing with Nice. Now I'm dancing with Nice in my living room.
With Vegas, or what's the deal with Vegas and New Orleans? What was the actual hell?
Dude,
I mean, that Cybertruck was fucking the video. You guys saw the video, right? Of the Cybertruck in Vegas? Yeah, I saw the video.
Mm-hmm.
If you have it, toss it up there.
Throw it up. Keep
apparently both of those dudes knew each other. They both use a Turo app, and they're not related. And the one guy in New Orleans pledges loyalty to ISIS, and he was in the military. And the guy at the Trump place in Vegas,
Trump Tower in Vegas. Here we go.
He was a Green Beret, fucking crazy, right? And did this shit.
Copy. Yeah, in the beginning, I thought it was a fucking like fireworks hoax that went off because you see all the fucking all the shit,
Yeah.
For a Green Beret, he didn't do a great job of setting off an incendiary device, an explosive device. You figure he would have a little bit.
Well, okay, so let's talk about this. First of all, he was dead.
He shot himself
before the truck. Well,
yeah. Oh, he did.
He was shot in the head before the truck went off. Whether he did it to himself, I mean, they could probably go back on video and see him popping himself in the fucking bean and then blowing the truck up.
Or hold on.
Or
the CIA killed him, drove him there with robotics, and then framed him.
Could be. You never know, right?
Sad.
You know what it is?
CIA.
I'm gonna say that it.
Who do we lose?
Marco. They're not on the FBI watch list.
Listen, I say it's Elon altogether. I say it's one of those new robots he's working on. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those iRobot robots he's working on.
He's like,
in the Cybertruck.
Can't blow up too bad because my Cybertruck has to look good.
That's the thing is, you know what I'm saying? He's like, he's got this robot testing, and oh shit, the robot actually, the robot crashed the truck into the back of somebody else. He's like, I can't go out like this, bitch. I can't go out like no bitch like this. And the robot just did himself in. No, yeah, the robot just did himself in, and I respect that.
Yeah. So apparently, what's the deal? The two guys you said knew each other. They're both
reports.
I guess they both served at Fort Bragg.
Mm-hmm.
And also the guy who supposedly tried to shoot Trump with an AK down in Florida, he had been to Fort Bragg like 100 times.
Bro, that's like saying these three motherfuckers went to like our high school. And they all
black guy in the army for sure.
And they all kicked it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah. Here's the thing. But I'm not saying that they are definitely connected.
Right.
I'm just saying that there are common threads, right? That have to be looked at.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm not saying like it's like fucking 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. You know what I'm saying? Just because these motherfuckers,
two people on the same day. Two people on the same day who both served at Fort Bragg.
Right.
That's coincidence.
I mean, I don't believe
a third is a pattern. Right, but a third's a fucking pattern. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, take my tinfoil hat.
Sure.
Don't take it, like whatever you like. As far as I'm concerned, I get it. I get why people are skeptical, but I also like I'm at the point now where for the last fucking what is it like 4.5 years, 3.5 years, everything that all my conspiracy theorist friends have been saying, is like, oh yeah, that one was true.
Remember back in like 2010
that was also true.
Remember back in like 2010, 11, 12, around that time, there was a dude from Texas at one of the army installations out there, and he got radicalized, and he did something similar to this type of shit and carried out some he did a shooting, I think, on the base or some shit, and I don't know where it was in Texas, but it was an army installation, and it's just kind of like, you know, it's kind of like they're going to definitely do an investigation. It's going to give the army a black guy, definitely the Green Berets, probably a black guy. And
I think it was
they're going to investigate. I think it
was Fort Hood. I think
Hood. Yeah. I think
it was Hood.
So
was it maybe Bliss?
Coincidence is, for the record,
I don't remember.
2 vehicle attacks
on
the same day.
Word.
Within hours of each other. Both vehicles rented via the same app.
The Turo app.
Both suspects are U.S. veterans who served at the same military base. I'm not, again, all I'm like, MK Ultra was a real thing, you guys. Like,
the people who are affected by it are crazy.
Okay, do you know, do you guys know the movie The Manchurian Candidate?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You should watch it. There's a remake and then there's the original. The idea was during the Korean War, could the Soviets or Soviet-backed Korea take somebody prisoner of war, brainwash them, release them as a hero, send them home, and then get them up into the high levels of politics, and then activate them as an assassin later on.
I mean, it worked in Zoolander.
Got it.
Relax. Don't do it.
Wasn't there that one dude, Bergdahl? Wasn't he like that too?
Oh, Bergdahl?
Yeah.
I mean, it worked like that.
I think he went AWOL and then joined like some fucking.
He did go
tallies. Yeah, and joined like the tallies, and then we traded him back, and he's like fucking.
I mean, it worked. It worked. We saw it work at the Naked Gun series.
Yeah, right. Like the guy had a beeper, and he, beep beep beep. Then the car alarm.
That's it.
There's a lot more to be investigated. Is in my opinion, really, like, not even kidding you guys. Like I mean, we're having shouting matches in Congress now over the Secret Service hearings on the Trump assassination attempt. Which, I mean, hey, Same one. There's three ways that these things go. Either there's a deep state shadow government, and the CIA is behind all this shit, or
There's some truth to that.
some right wing and some left wing groups have got some serious technology, and they're behind all this shit.
I mean, that's possible as
It's
well.
all just a massive coincidence.
Right.
Plausible for sure.
Yeah,
We're
okay,
Mythbusters,
and that's
fucking
plausible.
And all I'm asking is that we actually be like, can we just do a little homework?
Okay.
Right.
Little homework.
Sure.
So guys, I just want to make.
Can before we move on, can I ask a question? Because I got into it, well, a little bit on Two Cops One Donuts post about this.
Ooh.
And I was like, this is a big black guy to the army, especially the Green Berets.
A big black.
And she's like, how? And I was like, what do you mean how? I was like, what about LAPD and the Rodney King incident? Was that not a black guy for the LAPD? Oh,
Yeah.
fucking course it was, dude. Big time. So what makes you think that this isn't going to be a black guy? She's all like crazy. I'm like, bitch, like, I don't know who you are, but I'm a military member, and that would be a black guy to my branch. If that was the case for two fucking members of the same fucking area to do something like this, that's going to be a black guy. NCIS would investigate like a motherfucker.
I mean,
like, you don't think that's not going to be a black guy? It's going to totally.
Well, I mean, okay, listen. The question is, when you're talking about, like, for example, you're saying the Rodney King, incident. Can you say black eye?
No.
I'm just saying.
You say black guy.
I'm just saying.
That's why I always tell people it's hard to be a fan of the Chicago Blackhawks if you say it too slow.
I love the Blackhawks. What?
I love the Blackhawks.
I'm sure they love you too, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so now Marco also sent something to the chat, and to me, I mean, I'm just as jazzed to talk about this as I am to talk about the fucking conspiracy theories on the election.
Hold on a second. While you bring that up, Thomas, can I just tell you about, like, trying to explain to a bunch of early 20-year-olds what Orgasmo is?
What? Where? How did you? Okay.
I work at a tattoo shop.
Why did you? How did Orgasmo come up in everyday? It's a tattoo shop. Never mind.
Book. I'll tell you how. I'll give you the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Okay.
We were talking about musicals, which is not very tattoo shop like, and then we're talking about Book of Mormon.
Okay.
Right.
First of all, do not look up Orgasmo.
Orgasmo movie. Yeah, look up Orgasmo movie.
Yeah. I just looked up Orgasmo, and I got a bunch of videos on orgasms.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did.
This movie was before the internet.
This movie was before the internet.
97.
Yeah. So we're talking about, like, Orgasmo.
Right. Internet adjacent.
Yeah. Anyway, it's just past bulletin boards, but still AOL.
Yeah.
So yeah, trying to explain to a bunch of 20-plus-year-olds the greatness of Orgasmo, and then just said, "You're welcome in advance. You guys are old enough. I'm not gonna get in trouble." So yeah, have at it. Wow. I am Sancho. So, anyways, what were you gonna say?
Yeah. Well, so I was just going to talk about
the video that
really gets me.
Okay.
The one that really truly gets me going, Mark. And
biscuits.
Let me tell you, something is going on in South Carolina. Marco, tell us what we're looking at here.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh yeah. So we're looking at this guy hearing some noises in the back of his house, specifically in his trees.
I hope you can hear this. It sounds like gorillas fighting in the tree. They're breaking limbs bigger around than me.
At the tree.
It is the middle of the night. It's the middle of the night. He's out there with a very powerful spot.
They didn't. Ooh. And I swear I see things in the tree.
Listen, look.
Oh shit. Is it
for you guys listening? Check it out. No, hold on. For you guys listening and not watching this the video, these are fucking old fucking trees.
Yeah,
these are very big, very at least 50 footers, maybe.
Yeah,
Thomas. At least 50 footers. So,
dude, 100 feet, bro.
So some of
Mm-hmm.
This is the second time I've come over here, and the first time when I got up under them trying to figure out what it was, they started breaking limbs off and throwing them at me.
Breaking branches off, throwing them at me.
And I still cannot figure out what it is.
Okay, just listen to him talk about this because he's going to describe, like, this goes on for a little
They're
while.
ruining this freaking place.
What the
Wait
fuck?
wait until you see what the fuck they did to this fucking tree.
What?
I would
in
get a
God's
gun
name?
and start
It's bigger than me, whatever it is. Because it's breaking limbs off that it would take me
I'd
2 minutes to solve.
You know, I'd be out there like
I'd be strapped.
see shit like
Oh fuck yeah!
I'd be like fucking Jesse Ventura and fucking Terran in Predator. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking haul it off into the bushes. You know what I'm saying?
Look, see, he's coming right above me right here. He's fixing to throw something at me, whatever it is.
But look, if it was a fucking bear, bears usually
Yeah,
stick
they
to
don't
the
like
fucking
you
trunks,
messing
right?
with them.
So there's a
Look.
big fucking trunk right there. We would have seen the fucking big ass fucking
What
bear.
in
Like, right?
God's name
yeah.
Bro. Do you
And
ever
there's
see
no
it?
eye shine.
is going on?
So Douglas,
Yeah,
that's the same thing. I'm like, it's got to be a fucking bear. But bears usually make noises when they're fucking like out there, like
Oh,
grunting
is that a
and huffing.
face?
No.
No, Thomas, you got to
Yeah,
play the
that's
end of it. Do you like when you fucking like? Do you see the chunk of the fucking tree? Hold on, this is fucking like the. Sorry, bro. I know it's a long
No, I
video.
think you
There's a
want me
lot
to-
of dead space. What's up?
No, I thought you were done.
There's a lot of fucking dead space. I get that, but like,
It's not like there's no eye shine in the dark parts either.
no. Mm-mm.
Well, aliens don't have reflective eyes.
I mean, not the ones that Chuck has been, probed by.
Look,
Look.
that's bigger than me. Look at that. Look at that. Look
Check
at
out, check
that.
out. Look.
Oh shit!
Snapped half of
What
the
in
fucking tree
Jesus'
right there.
name is doing this?
Something fell out of it. Just
Oh my God, he just took half the tree down. Something, oh my God. Oh my God.
bro. There's nothing in the tree.
Oh, it's gotta be I don't even think a bear would have a chance in Hades, and they're doing this. It's something stronger than a bear.
Dude.
And he
Ain't
is
that-
pissed. Yeah, that's a healthy tree.
Yep.
Wow.
About 8 to 10, maybe even 12 inches in diameter that he just broke because he's pissed because I'm getting close to him.
Damn.
Bro.
I think I'm going to bounce because I think he just hit the ground, which means he's about to face me on foot. And I don't really want to wrestle with somebody that can tear trees down. Just
What
because
the
they're
fuck
mad.
is that? I wish you could see what it was, right?
My
You can't. You
God,
never
the
do.
tree he just freaking broke in half.
Look at the size of that.
Look, the size of the fucking part of the
limb
trunk,
that-
the tree,
yeah.
the fucking whole chunk of limb that he took down. That was
yeah.
fucking huge, bro. That's
Dude,
fucking.
look
And
at
he,
this
he just
comment.
broke it. He's fucking.
So this comment, something from the Appalachian Mountains. That makes fucking sense. North Carolina is right next to South Carolina. The motherfuckers migrated. Big ass flood happened. They're either gonna go up or they're gonna come fucking down. Whatever the fuck that is,
dude.
came fucking down. Maybe it's a primate that got fucking released from the zoo that I don't know, escaped or some shit, or it's a fucking
That's the
bear
thing.
that's
But in
crazy.
any documentary, any video that we've seen of like a great primate that's doing any of that challenging, there's always hollering, hooping.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
They're never
There's
silent.
even bears. You hear the breathing from the bears, the challenge, if you will. You don't hear
Right.
fucking shit. That's what I'm saying, Dylan. I'm saying there's fucking trolls. You know what I'm saying? There's a big mountain troll that just came down and just started fucking shit. You know?
Yeah.
The Nephilim.
But
that would've
fuck,
been
dude, I saw that video. I was like,
I'm there for it.
bro, I'm here. If there's ever a moment that I wish somebody had fucking night vision, you know what I'm saying? Like camera, thermal, something like that,
Mhm.
some kind of advantage. This is the video. This is
Oh,
the
hell
time
yeah.
that I wish he had fucking
to fucking
some,
whip it out. And
some
use
kind
it?
of fucking thermal.
Yeah, for
Dude,
sure.
I don't know why that motherfucker didn't have a gun. Would you guys have a fucking gun? And would you have shot it? I would.
10%. I mean, I don't know if I would have shot
I
it,
don't know
but
if I shot
100%.
it.
I wouldn't have just
I would've.
hauled off on it.
I'd have had my gun in case.
I would.
It didn't look like there was
definitely
any houses behind him. So if I
No.
was in the woods and I had my good backdrop, I would have been fucking unloading double out.
Because you know what? If it, God forbid, it's like I want to see what it is, and if it's awesome, and it's like I don't want to kill Bigfoot.
No, I just want
Right.
to get the fuck away from my house.
You know all you gotta do?
No, dude, I'll invite his ass in.
You gotta do is throw some Jack Links
Not
out
Harry
there,
and
and he'd be
Henderson's
all right.
friendly.
You know what I'm saying? Just throw some fucking Jack Links out there, and he'd be all right.
know,
You
right?
know what I'm
Snap into
saying?
a Slim Jim, bitch.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
For real. So anyway,
So that's what the fuck I just found,
that
and I had to share that.
shit is crazy.
Douglas says 2025 is gonna be a roller coaster.
Oh,
Yep.
Lazy Yeti says it was him. He was drunk. Lazy. Sorry.
Huh?
I get it.
Knows you.
All right, I get it, buddy. It happens. New Year's.
Do you guys think 2025 is going to be a roller coaster of fucking wild and crazy shit?
I mean,
Does that answer your question?
every presidential turnover is. So I'm not. It's just tracking.
We can only imagine what's going to. They're going to try to impeach this motherfucker so many
Well-
times. They're going to do whatever. They're going to. It's going to be fucking a wild, and probably a turbulent 4 years with social fucking bullshit, because a lot of these fucking states have no fucking backbone, and they're going to allow civil unrest to rule, and it's going to be ridiculous when they should have a backbone and put their foot down and be like, this shit ain't flying in my fucking city. That's what should happen, because any department or any state should not have departments who are pandering to any type of person. They should just enforce the law, no politics, nope, nothing. Fucking just enforce the law like you're supposed to.
Yeah.
That's it. And they're not going to. And they're going to allow, like, California, Minnesota, they're all, New York is going to allow a bunch of dumb shit to happen. I just hope that they don't try to do anything crazy like they've already tried with Trump. I mean, y'all want your fucking gas prices and mortgage rates to go down. Fucking relax, guys. Calm down. Ain't that fucking big of a deal.
So, I if you guys don't think that 2020 is getting any weirder, or it's 2025 is getting any weirder, it's going to start out weird. Oh, it's already started out weird.
Oh yeah.
Kokomo, Indiana, Dateline, Kokomo, Indiana, boys.
Okay, hit me.
Exotic dancer gives birth at Hip Hugger.
Coco, I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck,
While
on stage?
First recorded birth at location.
Do we have the video?
Were there tips? Were tips
No.
being thrown out?
The audience at the Hip Hugger strip club got an unexpected surprise early Thursday morning, witnesses say, as a dancer gave birth to a healthy baby boy.
So now, when the big kick came out, is it technically supposed to be kicked out of the club because it's 21 and over,
Maybe it's 18 and over. I don't know.
or 18 and over? And nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? As soon
Around
as the video comes out,
12:56. Oh, the kid was escorted by a parent or guardian. So
that's right.
around 12:56 a.m. Thursday morning, paramedics rushed to the club. It gives the address. I won't. Yeah, fuck it. 805 Belvedere Drive in Kokomo, Indiana. If you want to see the Hip Hugger, and there's a giant smear of placenta on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, Cinnamon.
Hugger.
Around 2 after witnesses called saying one of the dancers was giving birth on stage. By the time medics arrived, the baby was already delivered and wrapped up in a blanket for warmth. Several other dancers and a female bartender were credited for coaching the woman to birth. The single mother, whose stage name is Cinnamon, spelled with S-I-N-N, was 38 weeks pregnant and said she was originally supposed to be on maternity leave, but the money is so good around the holidays, it was hard for her to pass up. Cinnamon also says she's very thankful for her fellow employees and their help, and plans on naming her child Theo Hugger Thompson in the club's honor.
Wow. Wow.
Dude, that kid's in for a fucking interesting life.
Just saying.
Wow.
Okay. Dylan asked a good question. What intro song was playing at the time? Douglas Aldana says intro song from The Lion King. Nice win. I mean, that's a good one. But only if she holds it up, if the stripper bartender turns around and holds it up to the club like that.
I'm gonna say crazy bitch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Crazy
bitch. Whatever the fucking song is, I don't remember them. Buck Cherry.
You don't remember that one? Yeah, it's Buck Cherry.
Buck Cherry.
Who brought the dog? Who brought the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? Excuse me. Who let the dogs out?
Woof,
You know what I'm saying?
woof, woof.
Marco. There was only one thing.
Mama, I'm coming home. Okay.
It was a slow strip tease.
It was a slow day. Ladies and gentlemen, get your dollars out for Cinnamon. That's right, Cinnamon.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the
Theo.
stage. To the stage. 38 weeks pregnant. Cinnamon.
I mean, where the fuck, what? Yeah, hit it, Chuck.
Oh my god. Oh. Is there a song called
Plug in Baby by Muse. What's up?
Is there a song called Baby Got Front? Because that could.
I mean, who the fuck is throwing dollars? Is it dollars out of pity out of a 38-year-old? I'm sorry, 38 weeks pregnant stripper?
Dude, first
So
of
they're
all,
trying to take her to the VIP room.
Oh my
if
god!
a 38-week pregnant stripper hits the stage, I'm gonna make like a baby and I'm gonna head out, right? Like,
Wait. I think we're looking at this, guys. I think we're looking at this wrong.
how? Okay.
Listen, if a pregnant stripper hits the stage, she puts out.
And she can't get pregnant.
She's obviously
And she can't get pregnant. You see, she can't get pregnant.
in the word was it Jay and Silent Bob when they said I always hit on chicks outside the abortion clinic because they put out.
Yes, that was Jay.
Yeah, it was Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. Yes, I wish Matt was here so we could hear his comments on this. Although, Doug, let's talk about your profile picture for a second. Bring Douglas back up here. Which one is Douglas? Is Douglas the big guy with the glasses, or is Douglas the small midget with long hair controlling Douglas from his back, like Thunderdome?
Are you saying like Master Blaster?
Like a marionette?
I think Douglas has a small person on his back that controls him.
I mean, that's not the right way to call his wife. The controlling one. Maybe Douglas has a strong pimp hand. For all we know, maybe Douglas has a strong pimp hand.
No,
was Doug?
It's just funny because when he brought that up, I never looked at his picture, and now I'm looking at it. I'm like, holy shit, it's his wife, and she looks.
That's my wife.
She's like, are you giving her a piggyback ride, Doug? That's all we want. Are you?
No, unfortunately, she's looking over his back like always, like they all do, my friend.
Over his shoulder, right?
Like they all fucking
sure,
do.
like they all do.
Now, Doug, if I may call you Doug,
with a profile pic like that, you may.
I'll call him Dougie Fresh. Dougie Fresh, are you shirtless in that picture, buddy? Is that what I saw?
Or what is a deep V?
I mean, that's a deep, like
deep, or a tube top, which is almost worse than shirtless.
A little one shoulder action.
Yeah. Okay, so should we?
Love you,
I'll
Doug.
end with a couple of fun things. The first is
yes, I was. He said, "Yeah." Fuck yeah, buddy.
So there's a local Walmart in it's. Let me put it this way: when you're surfing the internet and you find something funny,
sure,
right, and you go, "That's funny," and then you read it, and you realize, "Holy shit, that was down the street from me."
Okay.
Oh fuck.
So, I got this image, and it's outside of Walmart.
Okay.
And I'll just start by sharing the image.
Yeah, just slap it on there.
There you go.
Oh, what the fuck? Not what I was expecting. There's so much going on here. This fucking thing is being corralled by fucking shopping carts.
Okay.
There's an absurd amount of shopping carts that have the baby attachment to the top of them, and there's a random fucking fern on the ground.
Yes. So it's a random. It might be a bonsai tree, fern, some sort of shrubbery.
Fucking know.
It's the Holy Grail. It's a shrubbery. Okay. And there's a cow looking over its shoulder back at the camera, and it's corralled with shopping carts. And I thought, oh my God, this is some Idaho shit right here. And then I looked and it says the moment when a cow showed up at the Walmart in Post Falls, Idaho. Fortunately, thoughtful folks corralled the cow with shopping carts. The owner showed up on horseback and took the cow home.
On horseback. Outstanding.
Can I tell you guys? I shop at the Post Falls Walmart sometimes.
Oh shit! How far is that from you, dude?
That if I'm jumping on the freeway in Los Angeles terms, if I'm jumping on the freeway, it's the distance from Balboa to Reseda.
Oh shit! That's right there.
It's hella close.
Yeah,
that's pretty fucking close.
Yeah. Maybe Balboa to to like Tampa, maybe
20-minute drive.
No,
15.
Like
No,
2
it's-
like 2.5 miles, 3
Yeah,
maybe 3 miles at the most.
It's nothing. It's nothing at all.
God damn.
No, not very.
So I thought I'd share that one with you because I was like, wait a minute, that shit is that's right here.
Holy
Uh,
whiteness,
I was
Batman.
trying to remember where the Walmart was because it's different than where we came
Now,
from.
I have a somebody proposed a new map post-election. And I want to get your guys' thoughts on it. Is this a viable option for a post-election map here? Now, as you can see, they've basically taken Canada, extended Canada's wiener down to include California and Oregon and Washington, cut Idaho out the mix. Everything else is the United States except a little dip down into Minnesota, and then New York, Vermont, Maine, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Delaware, Washington, D.C. Pennsylvania is still intact. Ohio, West Virginia, Virginia, they're all still intact. And that would be the new Canada and the United States map.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, I don't see Maine being really liberal, but yeah.
I don't really know much about Maine, so
I used to
know.
live there. It's pretty fucking interesting. It's very weird. They're very
Really?
weird people.
Mm.
Very fucking yes.
Very
They do not like outsiders at all,
Oh.
which I like. But
okay.
they if
So
they
there's
know
some-
you're not local, they're assholes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, big time.
Oh, so
They're-
some get off my lawn, motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
and they have a weird accent. For sure.
Oh yeah, man, accent. It's so weird.
It's
All right.
really weird.
Here's it. AI answered
Oh, boy.
somebody who asked, "What should I do if my boyfriend won't let it, or is it normal that my boyfriend won't let me hang out with my ex?" Right.
Okay.
Now, I just want to ask you guys.
I want to ask AI what the best way to get a chick to let you put it in the butt is.
Oh, I have
that-
ChatGPT. Yeah.
These are the
Let me ask-
questions that
we
we
have
need to be
ChatGPT.
asking. Yes, please. These are the questions that inquiring minds actually
Okay.
want to know.
Okay, good. So
How
we'll
do I
come back.
talk-
We'll come back to ChatGPT.
Yes. Yeah. Let's circle
Once
back
Chuck
to that.
gets it
But please go ahead, man.
This
Well,
could be a
here's
new segment. Ask ChatGPT.
So, yes, Tom. Yes, I apologize.
Or should it just be Google AI? Like we just Google the question and read
Just
what
fucking Google
AI
the question. What's the best way for me to talk to somebody to
Best
put it
way
in the butt?
to talk a girl into anal.
Ain't to anal.
So this
Okay,
one says,
fuck, we got a lot.
if your
Okay, good.
boyfriend won't let you hang out with your
Uh-huh.
ex-boyfriend,
Right?
it could be a sign of insecurity or a lack of trust in your
Sure.
relationship.
Yep. Gaslight.
And it's important to have an open and honest conversation about why he feels that way.
Mhm.
However, ultimately, in a healthy relationship, you should have the freedom to maintain platonic friendships with exes as long as it doesn't create conflict or discomfort for your current partner.
Mm.
Which it does. It does.
Which it always does. I don't care how you play that down. It does.
So let's back up because it says my boyfriend won't let me hang out with my ex-boyfriend.
Mhm.
Clearly,
feel
that
like-
means it's creating conflict or discomfort for their current partner.
Exactly.
So the answer is no. AI.
You either want to go back with your ex or stay with your current boyfriend. You can't have fucking
Right.
both. Get over
Right.
it.
Right.
Fucking
Right.
ruin it.
Right.
And that's because all men know there are guys that are trying to sleep with you,
Mhm.
and there are guys that have already slept with you.
I
And
mean,
he's trying to
yes.
do both. Or he's
Yeah.
done both. And he's trying to,
As-
he's done the other one. And he's trying to do the other one.
Oh, and there's third category guys who want to sleep with you again.
Yeah.
Again. So I have what ChatGPT says.
Okay,
So
go
we
ahead.
put in best way to get a chick. Winning someone's affection.
Best way to
Or
get a chick.
starting a
No,
meaningful
no.
relationship.
Best way to
Oh.
get a chick to let you do it in the butt.
Anal. It's all about anal, buddy.
Best,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Best.
way
Yeah. Best. Yeah.
to get
Yeah, dude.
a
I know how to
chick
get a chick. Let's talk about what is
to
ChatGPT?
let you do anal.
That's it. That's what we want to know.
I'm waiting on his reply.
That's what we want to know. The
It's-
forbidden.
it's
The
in.
forbidden hole. Yes.
The forbidden hole.
Yeah.
By the way,
dirt
Yeah.
hole. The dirt
what
pipe.
is up with women saying
Okay,
they
so
all 5 holes?
Establish trust is number one. Strong
Establish
relationship. Ensure your relationship is built on trust and mutual understanding. Open communication. 2, bring it up respectfully. I'm not going to get the rest. 3, listen to her perspective. Number 4, educate yourself together. It hurts, and you might get a jalapeno seed stuck in your penis. Prioritize consent and comfort.
What? That's not
Don't
in
just
there.
shove
That's
it
a
in.
personal story from Chuck's
Yeah. Take
experiences.
things slowly. Don't just shove it in, you fucking nasty fuck. Remember to consider. Remember, the cornerstone of a healthy, intimate relationship is mutual respect and enthusiastic consent. Always prioritize your partner's feelings and boundaries over any desire. It is not something she's interested in. Respect her choice.
So
That's a
what I'm
very
hearing,
clinical fucking answer.
so what I'm hearing there is a lot of get her fucking drunk first,
Right.
get her really fucking sloppy drunk,
Mm-hmm.
and really fucking turned on.
Consent.
Yep.
Get her from behind. Start with the thumb, and then work your way up from there. That's what I'm hearing. That's all I heard from Google, ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have been like, and I have spoken.
I got told this content might violate my user policy, by the way.
Okay. Well, thanks for taking one for the team.
Policy. Jesus.
Yeah. I have it
all
signed
right.
up under
As we
like
close
3 or
out,
4
what
different
do you guys
emails.
want to close out?
Do you have any
I gotta-
fucking
Am I the
single
asshole?
moms?
Let me look.
You got a mind the asshole? Drop
I
a
got
mind the
my
asshole in there.
asshole.
Yeah,
Okay.
drop a ATA.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Question: would I be the asshole if I made my wife quit OnlyFans, even though I agreed to it just a few months back?
How popular did she get?
My wife wanted to start an OnlyFans about
Okay.
5 months ago, mainly as a personal project that was supposed to help her confidence. Homie,
That's
there
not
was your first
this,
mistake.
that's
That's never the reason.
you fucking that's never the reason. You're a sucker. You fell into that trap.
You
Oh,
dumb
you fucking you got fucking General Akbar. Anyways, go ahead.
Mhm.
She has seen moderate success and has a few followers now.
Mm-hmm.
That means nothing.
No, I mean, dude, this guy could be
$5.
downplaying it. She could have thousands of followers. She could have hundreds of thousands. Who fucking knows? So what's the issue? The issue is that she has decided to take this to the next level and make it a business. This has mostly been the result of a new friend she made.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
A guy
Yep, you gone. You done.
who basically
done.
helps girls run their OnlyFans pages.
Mm-hmm. That's called a cyber
Well,
pimp.
you can probably see where this is going because he wants to collaborate with her
His name is Gator.
You know,
and
fuck your
is
girl.
already in town with a hotel room. And today
Oh,
she
he's inside
plans
of her already.
heading over. It's like she's gone completely nuts. No, but she's about to.
Wow.
And is convinced that if she blows this dude on camera, she'll be famous and that it's not cheating because it's work.
She's never heard of
fuck
fucking backstage office, whatever that the series was.
Oh my god.
She's never seen the black leather couch.
She's never seen the black leather couch.
This bitch is about to get catfished on Casting Couch.
What the- guys, don't. No. If you're with her and she wants to start an OnlyFans, run.
Mhm. I think the new generation may need some pearls of wisdom from the old generation.
Yes.
T-Bone, may I?
Well,
You please do.
go
Chuck,
for it.
may I?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, listeners, boys, men, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We had a simple rule back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
When you're in the strip joint,
Mm-hmm.
you look,
Mhm.
you toss the dollar,
Sure.
and you fucking leave alone.
Yes.
You don't try to leave with it.
Yes.
At the bar,
The bar.
Mm-hmm.
the bartender,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
you look,
Yes.
you chat,
Yes.
you accept drinks,
Correct.
you tip,
Always.
you bounce with somebody else that's not the bartender.
Don't ever take the
Leave
bartender.
her the fuck
You,
alone.
you never
Wait,
take the bartender home.
Marco, let me add.
Yeah. Yeah, please.
At a wedding.
At a wedding.
At a
Mhm.
wedding.
Yeah, this is good.
Dude,
You
our
may-
bartender at our wedding and our
You may
photographer left together.
drink for free at the wedding.
That's cool.
You may drink for free at a wedding.
Yeah,
You may dance with whomever you like at a wedding.
100%.
If you are a groomsman, you may dance with the bridesmaid that you have been paired up with.
Absolutely.
But don't you ever engage in any activity outside of the reception hall with that girl.
That's correct.
100%.
If it can't be done in front of grandmama,
Mm-hmm.
you don't do it with the girl at the wedding.
So
Ever.
that
Grab your little fucking paws off.
so that now gets modernized
Yes,
to the new era.
correct.
Gentlemen, young gentlemen,
Mhm.
the OnlyFans, I'm not gonna say model, but the OnlyFans worker
Uh-huh.
is no different than the other ones that we mentioned. It's just a digital stripper.
Correct.
That's what you have.
Yes.
It's a fucking digital stripper.
And if she does more, if she does partner work, then she's a porn star.
Then she's a fucking porn star. Yep. If she's doing partner work with anybody else on cam,
Kim
that's a
Kardashian,
fucking porn
star.
I
She's
do
a
have
porn
one
star, by the way.
caveat
Go ahead.
to this. If
No.
your partner and you discuss together mutually, you want to create a fucking partner's OnlyFans, that is up to you. That is you and your partner. You discuss that, but you need to be able to
No.
deal with the
If you and your
consequences.
partner
if
want to
they
do an
should arrive.
OnlyFans, if you and your partner want to do an OnlyFans, somebody in your relationship needs Jesus.
I'm gonna say this: if you and your partner want to do OnlyFans, and the OnlyFans that you do is like foot fetish videos where she's like stomping on stuff, and you're pouring milk and Cheerios over the feet, and you don't see anything but her fucking feet or her fucking hands doing something,
right?
You know what? Yeah.
that's it. That's the only buy. That's the only caveat.
If you can do normal shit, like if you can make $1 million pulling out hairs in single strands or making goosebumps appear on your arm in close up with a feather
With your titty
duster
in the
like,
background.
Right.
hey, if you can get people to pay you to fucking pop a balloon by shaving it with a razor and some shaving cream,
Mm-hmm.
I'm all
Fucking do
for
it. Fucking yeah.
go for it.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, there's a lot of people who have
guys naked. If you have to be naked,
yeah.
If other people are naked, like just run. Just run.
If you got a fart on the snare drum,
the reverberation of the
Lord. I'm
fucking-
just saying.
the
So
fucking
my
coil
son,
on the bottom.
my son, he has been told, and you ask him, you say, "Hey, what do you do when you meet a girl with a bad relationship with her father?" And he will literally look you square in the face and say, "You run." So,
yeah.
That's the only thing you can do, boys. In this day and age, if she doesn't have a good relationship with her dad, run. Like fucking run. The other way as fast as you can.
Yeah. And you know how to have a great relationship with your daughter? Make sure she knows you fucking love her and will protect her with everything.
Yes.
That's it.
As Rock said it. Your number one job as a dad for the first year of a girl's life is to keep her off the pole. The number one job for the second year of a girl's life is to keep her off the pole. The number two job is to keep her off the pole. Your job as a dad is just to keep her off the pole.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we lost Marco. I think he timed out. The quarters on his internet machine ran out. All right. Well, Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year, dude.
Matt should be back. Next week, I'll tell you about the agony that I've been in all week and why my Christmas break was ruined. It wasn't because of presents. All right. Hey, Chuck. Oh, Marco's not here. Did he say anything in the comments? Say goodbye in the comments? No.
He just said, sorry,
Internet
internet
shit
shit
out.
out.
The internet shit out. All right. Best frozen.
He left on a
presents.
smile, though.
Yeah, Jen liked the like. Was it just Jen? Best frozen funny. She liked the smile. All right. Good night.
All right, good night.
We out?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, fuckers, be sure to check out my OnlyFans.
No, don't take it as
Oh, man. I go fuck my hair up.